every viewer.
Spruce up the
Hey, bae.
Miss Philodendron. Oh, I'm gonna call you Phyllis. Don't you look good, Phyllis?
Ah, Starlight being cute.
I mean, Lynn.
Were you just talking to someone?
Cute and a little bit crazy.
Why?
Starlight, I have something very important to discuss with you.
If this is about leaving early yesterday, I didn't have any students on my schedule, and Trixie was having a magical emergency, which actually turned out to be nothing.
It's not anything like that.
Let's go.
Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, in light of her impending ascension to the throne of Equestria, and in anticipation of her many duties and responsibilities forthwith, does hereby intend to make good on her previous offer to you, Starlight Glimmer, of replacing her as head mare of the School of Friendship.
Oh my
I want
God.
to take over the school when I move to Canterlot.
I know. It's just so amazing. I'm a little. Do you think I'm really up for it? Of course you do. I've covered for you every time you've had to run off and save Equestria, but I mean, yes.
Why do you keep...
Of course. Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I couldn't tell if she was really happy or not.
Who would be better for the job?
I'm a little nervous and excited.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just nervous.
I
Yeah.
understand. Of course, I'll have a lot of important responsibilities as ruler of Equestria, but I'll always be available to help whenever you need.
Are you supposed to be at a royal etiquette lesson with Celestia and Luna right now?
Right. Can't underestimate the important responsibility of royal napkin placement.
Okay, Starlight. It's your time to shine, girl.
Biggie, right, Phyllis? I've totally got this.
Oh my God, you just broke Phyllis! Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be awesome, people. Any episode that's Starlight focused, I'm already pumped up and ready to go. As you guys know, Starlight is best pony, people. Well, second best pony, but you know, she's up there. So anyways, let's do it up. Alright, every pony.
You know I'm nothing
Trixie.
but proud that you've been officially offered the position of head mare.
Thanks.
But I
Uh-huh.
can't help wondering if it's going to cut into our social schedule.
What, you mean your friendship?
Take now, for example. Instead of heading to the delightful lunch I had planned, we're striding with determination toward what I can only assume is Twilight's office.
Obviously, our lunch is super important.
Obviously.
But so is taking over the school. And
Yeah.
The only pony who's really run the School of Friendship is the Princess of Friendship.
I don't like the way you worded that,
I'm worried
taking
about
over
doing
the
it all
school.
alone. So I want to get as much advice from Twilight as I can while she's still here.
I still got PTSD.
But Twilight's never really done anything alone. She always has her friends.
That just gave me an idea. Thanks, Trixie. You can give good advice when you don't mean to.
Thanks.
Uh,
Are we still doing lunch?
I thought she was gonna ask Trixie for, maybe to be her assistant or something, I don't know.
Getting royal place settings just right is a lot harder than it looks.
Okay. I know how busy you are, but I wanted to talk to you about running the school because, honestly, I was a bit worried about taking it over all on my own. But I just realized you never did it alone.
Having a friend help out is
Okay, so
pretty
she
great.
is gonna do it, I think.
Exactly. So, what do you think about me hiring a vice head mare to help
Yeah.
run things?
I trust you to run the school any way you want. And if that means hiring a vice head mare, I think it's a great idea.
Trixie, get in here.
Really?
Like you said, I've always had ponies around to help. And don't worry, you can always call on me to...
Twilight, Rarity says you were supposed to be at the boutique 5 minutes ago for your second fitting for the coronation gown.
Oh, man.
How many fittings are there gonna be?
A lot?
Anyway, good luck finding your vice head mare. I know you'll pick the right pony for the job.
I'm pretty sure she already has a pony for the job. Am I right?
I heard the whole thing, and all I can say is, I am humbled.
Why?
Oh, come
I
on.
hadn't ever considered it, but hearing you say it out loud made me realize what a great and powerful vice head mare I'll be. Plus, we get to work and socialize at the same time.
Yes.
Well, sure.
Starlight,
that
who-
was fun, but I can't just give you the job.
Why not?
Oh, no, of course not. I imagine there's a lengthy process to go through before you inevitably hire the best
Yeah,
pony
okay.
for the position.
Let's go through the process right now. Are we friends?
Exactly.
Check.
I'll
Okay.
probably interview several ponies.
Of course. Several. Wink.
Oh, God.
Why do you keep saying wink?
I'm not saying wink. Wink.
Okay, all right. I mean, I get it, though. She can't just give her the job. It's important.
The School of Friendship's vice head mare. Honestly, if you're looking for some pony to fundraise, I can bring in enough bits to have several buildings named after me. Well, that's not the primary responsibility of the vice head mare. But any pony is welcome to apply. I think the selection process I've come up with is pretty special.
Look at Trixie looking all confident.
Unnecessary.
Oh, God, you're adorable.
Since you all have to prove you have what it takes to be vice head mare, I've designed the interview in 3 stages. Each stage will test a different skill the vice head mare needs. Only those who do well will move through the stages until finally the best candidate rises
I hope
to
Trixie
the
doesn't
top.
take this lightly and
So,
just think that just
without
because they're
further
friends,
ado, it's time for stage 1.
that she doesn't have to try.
Substituting for the teachers.
Well. Once the students get a sample of my great and powerful instruction, they might not want to go back to the regular faculty.
Oh, man.
Wow, that seam is so straight. You really learned how to sew from mending apple sacks on the farm?
Uh-oh. Trixie, please tell me you're doing...
Obviously, loyalty is the foundation of friendship and trust. But nothing gets more loyalty than a big stack of bits. This book on business will teach you all how to earn your own.
Okay, so you're not gonna get the
Chapter
job.
1. Equity.
Yeah. Oh, God, Pink. Okay. She's doing a good job. Looks like he's doing a good job.
In the pre-Equestria era, year 1322, Abraxius the Bull did... Ooh, a bunch of boring stuff.
And Trixie doesn't know how to read, so
For a
that's not a good
really
sign.
long time. Okay, I know history's important, but I never learned any of it, and look how I turned out.
Oh boy. Oh no. That is a terrible argument, Trixie. I mean, I love you, but like, I'm biased. Oh, I ain't gonna. Oh, you just fell asleep right in front of her. Come on.
Okay, Phyllis. Obviously, those 3 are moving on. What about the rest? I think we're in agreement on this one.
Yeah. Definitely no. And then you got this one.
I know what you're gonna say, but it would be so much fun to have my vice head mare be a friend.
Yeah.
She just needs a little more hoof holding than some of the others, but it could still work out.
Yeah.
Right?
Only if she starts putting in some real effort.
I've given this a lot of thought, and even though I still believe naps are a valid use of class time, you'll be the one running the school. So if you say no naps, then no naps.
Oh, really?
And I know I can be a little stubborn and not the best listener, but I just can't wait for us to tackle this job as a team. Two great and powerful friends taking on the world.
You don't have the job yet.
You still have to go through all this interview stuff.
Oh my God! Here you go.
Wink.
Stop
But
winking!
I had to tell you how excited I am.
See? I told you it could work.
Right. I'm not the only one being biased right now. But, you know, I mean, at least she said, you know, if she doesn't want her to take naps anymore, then she won't take any naps. That's progress, right?
All right, remaining vice head mare candidates.
I think.
Welcome to stage 2. All of you are here because you performed well.
Or
well
because
enough
we're friends.
to face your next challenge. Parent-teacher conferences. The vice head mare will need to be a master communicator. And I can't think of a better test of that than meeting with our students and their parents or guardians.
I eagerly look forward to sharing my love of science with both progeny and progenitors.
Indeed. An orchestra is made up of different parts, and good communication is the key to harmony.
Yeah.
A lifetime on stage has taught me that good communication is essential to holding your audience's attention, which is why Trixie is also known as a great and powerful communicator.
We'll see about that. Nobody's listening to you, Trixie.
Life at the School of Friendship is like a song, and although she started out singing her part pianissimo, Ocellis is now soloing fortissimo.
That's good, right?
What did you just say?
Indeed.
The science curriculum at the school is somewhat lacking, but Yona has taken to the subject like a yak to smashing. If fostered, I believe she could easily blaze a trail and expand our understanding of science itself.
Alright.
Best! Yes, best! Yes,
Let's see how Big Mac is doing.
Dallas is a fantastic student. He's even taught me a thing or two about napping.
Is that why you're putting me to sleep?
Oh.
Excuse me?
I don't know why I have to come to these things.
Well, most parents or guardians want to be involved in our students' lives. Maybe we should find a different representative
Trixie.
from Griffinstone to be Gallus's guardian.
Trixie,
Oh, that'd be great. If
you're
you
out of
find
line.
one. Let me know!
I'm so confused. You're saying Silver Stream is exuberant? Yup. And enthusiastic? Yup. But aren't those the same? And are they good? I mean, you could be trying to tell me she's unfocused, but then you might just be explaining that you appreciate her high energy.
Yeah, I didn't think that he would be very good at communicating, because,
There
you know,
seems to be a lot of
he's Big
nuance
Mac.
here, and I just want to make sure I understand exactly what you're saying.
he's not the best
So
communicator.
what are you saying?
Yeah.
Dallas doesn't need to know I'm proud of him, and he certainly doesn't need me trekking all the way to Ponyville.
Good, because you're no longer welcome.
Oh my God, Trixie.
Fine with me.
Trixie, what happened? I'm not sure. But we'll have one less conference to worry about next semester.
I really appreciate your honesty, Big Mac, and you're right. Parents expect a lot of detailed communication when it comes to their kids.
That's not your...
And if you aren't comfortable with that, vice head mare probably isn't the job for you.
And that's okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be. As soon as I heard the word communication, I thought he would be eliminated.
Starlight, I know why you wanted to see me, and you don't have to worry.
Good.
It's thoughtful that you'd want to check in on me after my shocking confrontation with Grandpa Gruff. But never fear, I shall recover.
Trixie, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk to you
Wow.
about. You can't get into a shouting match with parents or guardians. For the final stage of the interview process, you'll each have to put together a field trip. And if you really do want the job, I need yours to be exceptional.
Yeah.
Because if I had to pick a vice head mare right now, it wouldn't be you.
Now that's some honesty for you.
I see what you're doing.
No, you don't.
Obviously, you're not gonna give the job to some pony else, but you wanna see my best. Well, message received.
You are a terrible listener.
Trixie,
The great and powerful Trixie is about to pull out all the stops. I hope you're ready for the most exceptional field trip to ever grace this school.
Almost killed Phyllis again. Okay, I hate to say this, but
Is it wrong for me to think she might actually pull it off? Oh, don't answer that.
I mean, I was trying not to, because you wouldn't like my answer right now.
Not looking forward to the performance?
I know Octavia loves music, but a field trip to a classical music performance isn't my idea of an exciting time.
I'm rooting for her though, but she's trending in the wrong direction. Jesus.
Okay, I take it back.
When I heard we'd be arranging field trips, I knew right away I wanted to take you all to my lab. I can think of no better trip than one through the quantum field.
Uh-huh.
I am referring to time travel. I've been working on a temporal transportation
Okay, so
device.
you're eliminated next.
A chair.
And 3, 4, 5. Congratulations! You are now 5 seconds into the future. You see, we are all already time travelers. Who's next?
Wow.
Now what?
Oh, I hadn't actually thought that much beyond this.
Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah.
Ponies and other students, welcome to the greatest and most powerful field trip of your lives.
Where are you and friends going?
I am thrilled you asked, because today we're not doing a normal, old, boring field trip where you go somewhere.
Wow. Isn't
Not
that
field trip.
right? Isn't that the whole point of a field trip?
I could have easily taken you to Froggy Bottom Bog, but we don't need to leave the comfort of the classroom for our field trip. I can bring the field trip
Yes,
to us.
you do. Somebody explain to this pony what a field trip is, please. Oh my God.
Trixie, what did you do? Well, I found the perfect little patch of bog to teleport into the school. I guess I just didn't consider the possibility that a hive of flash bees might have nested there.
Okay, Trixie, you know what? Honey, I'm sorry, I'm done with you now. I'm done with you. Alright? I was rooting for you, but clearly you're not taking this seriously, or you're just not qualified. Probably both, to be honest.
fuck?
Trixie, go with the students. I'll handle this.
I was only trying to give them an exceptional field trip experience, which you have to admit I did.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh my god. I think even Starlight, this is the final straw for her.
Starlight? Hey there. So, they're gone? Yes. Nice teamwork. Am I right?
No.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
I don't know what team you're on, but it isn't mine. This was a disaster. It was dangerous.
I think the words you're looking for are great and powerful.
It wasn't even acceptable!
Oh.
You went from not taking it seriously to blowing things so out of proportion you put every creature in danger. And I wanted to work with a friend so much, I ignored the fact that you would never be right for the job.
I'm confused.
What?
do you say?
I'm saying you'll never be vice head mare.
But I thought you created the position for me.
Why would you think that? I created the position because I need help.
I mean, I get why she thought that, but...
Any way that you would ever help me.
Okay, Starlight, back it up a little bit.
always helped her.
Oh, that's because Twilight's friends are competent.
Oh.
They care about what they're doing.
God.
And they know how to do it.
Oh my god, that just hurt my heart.
Take up any more of your time, Headmare Starlight.
She let her have it. She did not hold back even a little bit.
Right? I just thought I'd check in to see how the search for a vice headmare was going.
God. Oh.
A lot better now.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be a friend, so I ended up pushing aside some pretty big signs that it wasn't gonna work out.
Not every pony is right for every job,
Yeah.
but every pony has something to contribute.
Yeah.
The trick is figuring out what.
What if you and your friend can't figure it out?
If you have a job to do, you have to decide what's best and be upfront and honest, even if that means you can't work with a friend on it.
So, I guess that means talking to them at the beginning instead of stringing them along until you get so frustrated
Yeah.
you totally lose it
Yeah.
and say a bunch of really awful things.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, this was still mostly Trixie's fault, like almost all her fault. But Starlight still should have talked to her from the beginning,
I know
and
you're in there.
but
You're wrong.
I don't blame her though for going off the way she
I'm
did.
sorry for all those things I said. I just really wanted it to work out, even though I knew it probably wouldn't. I should have said something sooner.
Obviously, we can't have what we want because I'm terrible at everything and could never help you with anything.
That's not
You
true.
aren't terrible, and you have a lot of great qualities. Maybe not vice headmare qualities,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
great and powerful friend qualities.
Yeah.
Well, you really stand by the ponies you care about. Gallus even said no creatures ever stuck up for him the way you did with Grandpa Gruff.
Hmm.
It would have been nice to run
Yeah.
the school together, but not every pony is right for every job.
Yeah.
I know how you take your responsibilities seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I should have known I wasn't exactly a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Makes you feel any better? No pony was.
What do you mean?
Well, Dr. Hooves has decided to go back to his experiments, and Octavia is worried the responsibilities of Vice Headmare will take too much time away from her music. Maybe getting a Vice Headmare was a bad idea.
I don't think it was a bad idea.
Obviously, you'd like some help, and hiring a vice head mare is a great idea.
Yeah.
But who could it be?
Well, you need some pony who's responsible like you, and detail-oriented like Twilight. And smart, obviously. It is a school, after all.
It would be nice if I got along with them, since having it be a friend can't work out.
Maybe it can.
And I knew as soon as
Ah!
I was that it was the exact right thing for me to do.
What about being Flurry Heart's crystaller?
Well, honestly, now that Flurry Heart's a little older, there really isn't much for me to do.
I should have
outside of
known.
the occasional tradition or festival. And working at a school is what I always thought I'd do. I mean, if you'll have me.
Are you kidding? You're hired!
I had a feeling this would work out.
Oh, Trixie, thank you so much.
So I'm gonna start
Between
seeing you a lot
being
more.
what I want to be, and giving good advice when I don't mean to.
Luckily, the show is almost over.
Be a pretty good friend.
More than that, actually. You really did give good advice. And you helped me talk through the problem of finding the right pony for the job. And we know you care about the students.
Trixie, the great and powerful advice giver, problem talk thrower, and student care about her. I think I'll go with friend.
Yeah.
Friend is perfect. But there's a position here at the school you might be right for, too.
Really?
What would you say to being the School of Friendship's new student counselor?
Of course!
I'd say this office needs a bit of redecorating. Potted plants scream desperation.
Oh my god, poor Phyllis! He's been getting abused the entire episode! Anyways, Ruthless Starlight is mean. That hurt. But at the same time, I don't blame her. But she could have maybe been just a tad nicer, because she didn't hold back at all. Like, at all. She is mean. She's a mean pony. But I love her. This was a good episode. Let me know what you guys thought. I'm out of here. Until next